Alright, let's try this. I've done two things. Let's see if this makes any difference. So what I've done is I have... Well, I already dropped my my bitrate, as you know. But I've also tried... I'm watching on the other monitor. Feels a bit better. Well, I didn't know what it looked like before, to be fair. So yeah, I've tried... Almost there. Brain, engage, please. That would be lovely. That'll be Twitch telling me that I'm streaming, which I know. But I appreciate Twitch telling me that because it's very easy to stream without meaning to. I've done it before and it's not. But that stream will always make me chuckle. I don't actually think I have it anymore, which makes me sad. But there was a whole stream I just streamed overnight. I forgot to turn my stream off when I went to bed. And my microphone was still open, so you could hear like everything that happened. Like I watch YouTube videos to go to sleep to, so you could hear the YouTube videos. Thankfully, I didn't like listen to any copyrighted music or anything like that, because that would have been a bit bad, wouldn't it? But yeah, that's the possibly I guess the downside of streaming right before you go to bed. Is that you can end up with situations like that. Well, you're very tired, your brain's not fully with it, and you end up accidentally streaming yourself. Thankfully the camera wasn't on, but I woke up to. I always remember how funny that day was because I woke up to like 200 plus notifications from various different people being like, Miney, Miney, you're streaming. Miney, you're still streaming. And it was so funny. Like, I appreciate obviously everyone so much trying to let me know, but I was fast asleep. And when I finally woke up in the morning, and for some reason, like, one of my friends at the time, I say at the time, we're not friends. I just don't speak to her that much anymore. But Nevika, she rated me, and I got the achievement that day for having like um the most viewers I'd ever had. I think it was like 75 viewers at one point. It was quite funny looking back at the VOD and the logs of everyone being like, "Oh my god, Manny's asleep," and then, like I said, I'd been raided. So that was kind of a funny way to spend the day. Going back through that and looking through the 200 plus messages I'd received, a lot of them were like call attempts from people, but there were like, for example, Quack had like tried to they tried to message me a bunch, and like they was a lot of like call attempts, but there was also a lot of yeah. But since those streams, I now have an inbuilt feature which I think which only runs when I have Fireball open, but it's very useful. Basically, it's a system where my mods can end my stream with a command. I've only given it to certain mods, and I've told them, obviously, please only actually use it in a legitimate situation. As funny as it might seem, please don't use it as a joke or a meme because it will cause issues, especially if I'm doing like a speed run or something. So please only use it if there is actually a need for it. Like, I don't know, I have, for argument's sake, obviously I hope this never happens. I have a heart attack on stream. People don't necessarily want to see that. Well, maybe it would be good to keep the stream going for that, just so that then if someone was trying to get help from me, then they could see, what was going on still. As horrible as it would be, I don't know. I don't know what the best solution is there. Do you keep it running? It'd be cool if there was a way that like it could be transferred to like a private stream, so that like the mods could still like the people that needed to could still watch it, but it wasn't being broadcast to everyone. So like someone who needed to still Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way I could do that. Like maybe I could join a private channel on my Discord and have my camera turned on. There probably is a way I could script that, but I don't know enough about that sort of thing to do it. Yes, I just summoned that auto glass repair, auto glass replace in my head. But yeah. I'm gonna give this advancement a few goes, and then I might call it a day for the odd streaming. I am probably gonna hold off on streaming a lot until I look at getting a new setup, just because streaming with such a low quality is not exactly the funnest thing in the world. I don't love doing it, but I like streaming. I like catching up with you guys, and like I say, because I don't have that much time anymore, it's a nice way to catch up with people, find out what news is going on in their life. Okay. Doobie-doobie-doo. There's the adverts again. And this is probably enough space for a guest. But yeah, so like I say, my laptop has definitely started to slow down. I mean, it had been slowing down for ages, but especially now, it is really getting slow. And it's crashed a few times in the past couple of weeks. And it was always crashing a lot, but it feels like it's gotten worse over the last couple of weeks. So I'm very conscious of, okay, I've had this things for like, you know, going on 6 years at this point, and it was a refurb when I got it, so it's probably on its way out and probably needs to be replaced. The thing about that is, things like that, especially in this climate, cost a lot of money. So trying to do that in a cost-efficient way and not, blow the bank is going to be an interesting one. But I'm curious to see how it goes. Okay, tools. I really hope after all of this work that these portals link up correctly, because if they don't, I am going to be really pissed off. And here's hoping that these two will connect, and then I'll be able to go grab a fishing rod and we can give this a go a bit. Okay, that connects, but the true test is going back the other way. It works. They connect. Okay, good. This is good. This is very, very good. So what I need to do now is go back to base and grab myself a fishing rod. Now where is 0? 0 is this way, right? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go. Not that way, not that way. Oh god, oh god. Okay, that did not go to plan. That did not go to plan, but that's fine. It got us back here a bit easier. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna just drop the ores into here. I know that, yeah, that's not how they work, but I kind of need the space in my inventory, so just gonna do that. Lovely. Deep slate. Some stone. Some granite. Okay, now my encoder is overloading, which does not seem very good. Let me drop this down to 1000 bit rate. See if that makes a difference. Literally, all I'm doing is playing Minecraft. Why is this overloading my encoder so much? That's still over. Have my settings fucked up? I'm wondering, like, should I be on a different encoder? Let's try this, see if that makes a difference. Okay. I have some dirt. I have some dripstone. Where would this go? Where would dripstone go? That's a good question. In here, I guess. Looks like a weird place to put it, but sure. Right, I'm going to minimize my ABS. And hopefully that'll help make things a bit smoother. It does feel a bit smoother, to be fair. Alright, let's get some sticks out. Four, lovely. Okay, I think I need to remind myself how I make. Yeah, I do fishing rods like that. Lovely. That will do me nicely. Right, let's go ahead and try and fish us a guest. If I can get that advancement, I'll be happy. If not, we will. We'll probably still call it a day. It's really demoralizing having tech issues so intensively. Like, I just want to stream and have fun with you guys. But you know, Twitch and I guess my computer by extension want to throw issues at me and make that less fun. Right, I need some. I don't need some blocks necessarily. I just need some things because I need to throw some stuff through the portal to get it to activate. Am I going the wrong way? No, I think I'm alright. I think I've just gone at it from a bit of a weird angle. I think it's over here. Yep, here it is. I found it. Lovely. Alright. Guests. Where are thou guests? Yeah, I've got soul speed as well. I got that in a chest in a bastion. So it's not as big of a pain as it was before. So let me fly away and we can fly back. Fly out over the I was about to say over the water, but there's no water. Fly out over the lava and then fly back. Hopefully get some gusts for. And I'm sure there are many seasoned Minecraft players watching this who might cringe at the way I'm doing things. But I'm doing things the money way. I'm gonna run through the portal. I really need to find... mine up some of the soul sand. Not the soul sand, the soul soil. I mean, both's fine, but the soul soil will be especially beneficial. I think that has no adverse effects no matter what, in the same way that soul sand does. God, what the hell? Why does my phone keep going boop, boop, boop? I think it's probably because I don't have Discord open anymore, like I closed it. And I think there's a part of it that's, yeah, my phone is now notifying me basically of everything that happens on Discord. And my phone's notification sound is so much more obnoxious than my regular Discord one. The regular Discord one, I should say. I don't have any custom audio. The one was like, did it? Let's have a look. Is there anything of note on here? No, just standard stuff. Okay. Just waiting patiently for a gas to spawn. And then we're going to try and push it through the portal. Come on. Oh, I hear a piglin? Was that a piglin or a zombified piglin? I think it was a piglin, like a regular one. Aha! So everybody, I know you're not hostile. But you're a pain in the ass, so I'm going to get rid of you. Cool. Right, let's try flying off again and coming back. Out. We're going to try and mine out some of this. Right, there we go. Okay. I'm really hoping that while I'm over here, gases can have spawned over there. Make my whole life a lot easier. Nope. Of course, there hasn't been a gas spawn. I can hear one. I think I just can't see where the hell it is. I saw that stone block and I thought that was a gas. I thought one had spawned like underneath. I was about to be like, what the heck? How the hell? There must be like a easy way to do this. I'm just thinking about like Hermitcraft season 9 when Doc brought a bunch to the overworld and had them all fly up for green. He had them all stacked up, so there must be like an efficient way of doing this that I'm not aware of. Come on, gas. Getting a bit ridiculous now. Why are like none of them spawning? Because my computer sucks, my internet sucks, Twitch sucks, everything sucks, Human. That's why. It's not exactly the nicest thing to watch, I'm aware, and I am sadly, yeah. To be fair though, my laptop is. I mean, I hope my audio is okay at least. Um, podcast mode perhaps. My laptop is 6 years old this September, and it was a refurb at the time, so it's kind of on death's door. So this year I am going to be trying to probably put some money aside and get a new one, and hopefully that will all start with getting a job, which hopefully will happen soon. But in the meantime, choppy streams while I wait for guests to spawn in here. How are you anyway, my friend? I saw you posted the tutorial about the barn door skip, or was that what is it called? Oh, I need to throw some things through the not the entire stack of rockets, preferably, but oh, come here, come on. This is where the fun begins. And I'm sure this is quite funny to watch. In Shuffy percent. Oh god, I fell underneath. And I ran out of oh shoot, yeah. I was gonna say I ran out of rockets, but I haven't. They just went through the port. They all went through the portal because for some reason I threw all of them through and not just one to load the chunks on the other side. Jesus Christ. Yep. What? Why does it affect Lucas, by the way? Because I saw a portal comment about that. Because I thought that this was a strat that was already known, and I assume it's in the Lucas record, right? I don't know Lucas that well. Oh my god. Fucking stupid guy. Ow! Fell off again. Ouchie. I am really excited for the Locust video. I know Paul's been working really hard on it. Bunch of wonderful people I know have been working very hard on it. So I am very excited to see what they've all put together. I have great faith in all of them. It's going to be amazing. And from what I've been told, I haven't, seen anything, but from what I've been told, it's going to be great. I mean, the Chungus documentary was amazing. Like, the level of detail and, effort the Portal goes into these projects is insane. And I think it's that Gasty, it's a Gasty spawn, doesn't it? Oh no, he's still there. He's just gone miles away. It's part of the reason for me why I think Portal is such a good ambassador for the community and such a good prefect is that like that notion of he makes these amazing projects, and it's part of the reason why I love that I'm really happy that he's a prefect, and I really hope the Mantis gets elected. I probably shouldn't say that as a prefect. I don't know. There's probably some bias there that I shouldn't say, but I think most people would agree that are active in the community. I mean, the Mantis has been a really good community ambassador and supporter. He's working on a bunch of projects at the moment for the community. He's did the bingo counter. He is a pot fun organizer, and I will say it's been an amazing help over there. He is always helping out people in the Discord. It feels kind of obvious to me that he should be a prefect, so I'm really hopeful that he gets in. And to be honest, I'll be very surprised if he doesn't. And I'll say again, I have no clue on the voting because that's all handled by SLS. And the only thing we get, I think I've said this before, but the only information we get on voting before you guys do is we get an anonymous voting form or results, which is basically the charts from the vote the charts from the vote, but without people's names on. Oh god, he's here. He's been listening. God, what a one. To be fair, maybe HP2PC might be a bit less laggy than in Minecraft. Hi, Vordo. But yeah, So what we get is we get the charts, but with no names attached. So basically, we go, okay, looking at the data, candidate 1 and candidate 3 both got in, and we all agree that that's the result, and we're happy with it. I mean, obviously, most of the time it's pretty cut and dry. There have been a few cases where we've had to confirm a few things, obviously, as firsts have happened. But once everyone's happy, SLS sends over the copy with the actual results, and then I post the actual results later on. And it's always interesting to see, based on my initial thoughts when I see the hidden results, who's actually who. Because I've been correct sometimes, but sometimes I'm way off of who's got what. Like, I remember the 100% that Flo got in January. Oh no, this is January. Back in October, that I guessed. I guessed as soon as I saw that 100%, I was like, that's Flo. That's obviously Flo. Like, everyone loves the man. He's such a perfect prefect. I mean, in a world where Flo isn't a prefect, it's like, what the hell happens? Like, the man is supermod on every game, bar Quidditch World Cup. And he's even supermod on Quidditch World Cup. Like, he's supermod everywhere. Like, it's kind of insane how much. I mean, a lot of the games that don't have tutorials non PC, he's helped to make video tutorials for them so that they are more accessible to people. Oh god, there's a piglin over there with a spear. That's gonna be fun to deal with. There's gotta be a better way to do this, surely. Okay. Oh, no, come back here. Can you put ghasts in minecarts? Asking for a friend. Did I really fishing rod hook the minecart? Not the minecart, the fireball there. Come on. Come on. No! You're so close! He just injured himself. No, what the hell, dude? This is such a stupid advancement. Why is this an advancement? Oh, come on! Really? I hit the fire. Oh, I have another tears disc. No, I don't need any more tears, thank you. I have literally 12 copies of that fucking disc. It's a decent disc. I just don't need 12 copies of it. No, bro, come on. Why are you stuck? Step, bro. Come on. Aha. Aha. Ow. Oh my god. This is annoying. Is he just stuck? How are you stuck? As he spawned, he spawned in the floor. Okay, well, that wasn't going. Ow! Leave me alone. I'm busy. Right. Now things are a bit more calmer. Portal, thank you for the redeem. I will, I guess I will do that. I want to get back into speedrun anyway. My big issue at the moment is my timer is still broken. And I've had lots of people look at it. I think Metallica looked at it. Mantis looked at it. Portal had a good go. Sherv even had a try. And none of us could work out what the hell's wrong with it. Even Mark, I think, had a go. And we just had no clue what was going on with it. Well, we had some idea, but not enough of an idea. Oh, yes, I just realised I was whacking that skeleton with a golden carrot. So hopefully... maybe one day we can work out what's going on with it. Oh, it's popped up into the Discord. My fancy little system that auto posts that Paul has redeemed something. I could set that up so every single redeem would post in there, but I only really need to know about the ones that require like a bit of action. It's also mainly because I've had it before where someone, I don't know who did it, and absolutely not a major issue, but someone once cleared my queue and I had a bunch of those sorts of redeems in the queue, and it kind of then meant that they were all gone. So I kind of needed, a good way to keep track of them without having to rely on Twitch. Just, in case something like that happens again and I lose it. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh my god, Gast, come down. I hate this. This is such a stupid advancement. Why does this need to be an advancement? Who was it that Mojang that said, we should make our players get a ghast out of the nether and bring it to the overworld, because that sounds like fun. Oh my goodness gracious me. Why is this annoying? That's what I hate. He was like right here. I know he's gone. Alright, time to fly away again and come back. Oh god. Ow. Hopefully I got another right armor on. Let's get this a couple more attempts, and if it doesn't work, then we'll switch over and we'll do some HP2 derusting. Maybe I do a War Plus run or two for some derust. Come on. So yeah, for anyone that's just joining, this is one of two final advancements I need. I need this one, an easy alliance, and I need the one for all potion effects. How do we get here? And that one, as you can imagine, is going to be a pain. So I don't really want to deal with that one. So my priority at the moment is trying to get this one done. But I'm also scared to get this one done, because if I get this one done, it means that the next thing I need to work on is how did we get here, because that will be the last advancement I still need to get. So while I'm excited and would like to get this one done, because it's really being a pain at this point. Okay. Oh god. My priority... oh, not my priority. If I get this achieved advancement, it's going to mean that the next one I have to work on... oh, fuck. That's an issue. That's a bit of an issue. Alright. Give me flint and steel. I really like the portal. I should really have had that on me. That's my bad. Okay, so the portal still works and the rockets are still... Yeah. I think the gas is probably going to take a bit of damage when it comes through, but hopefully it'll be okay. No, I did it again. I threw all my rockets through. I need those rockets. I can't throw them all through. Okay, cool. There they are. I can throw some of them through, but I can't throw them all through. There's one up there. Do another loop and see if we can get some more gas to spawn. This is going to be the last attempt, to be fair. Last time I wasn't expecting the portal to... Okay, I think that was lag. I thought my light should break then for a second, but no, I'm pretty sure that was just lag. There we go. Alright, let's try... Ow. 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 That's a ruined portal. What's in the chest? I can really have no... The lodestone is so easy to make these days. It's mad to think that the lodestone used to be a really rare thing because it was made with netherite. But now it's simply made with iron. So it's a lot cheaper. There's the ad break. But yeah, speaking of the voting, I know we spoke about that a little bit earlier. The voting closes tomorrow night at midnight UTC. Oh, as in going into Monday at UTC. Oh, hello. I ran out of carrots, which is not good, but we will try and pull you in. Oh no. I don't want this massive hole. Come here. Yep, that's good. That's good. Yep. Keep it coming. No. What the fuck? He was right next to the portal. No. What the fuck? Bro, you were there. You were like right there. I wonder, can I do it like this and like hook it on like that? That's probably not gonna work, is it? No. I gotta be careful. I don't have infinite rockets. Okay, give me. Right for where? Oh my god, I hate this so much. I know I keep saying one more, but that was kind of bullshit. I need to get some more food and some more rockets out. But I'm gonna quickly fly around here first, and then we'll fly back. Alright, let's see. Coming to land. I had that. Grab some food. Oh god. Right, one final try. If this fails, then we go and do some HP2. If it succeeds, then we go do some HP2. I'm just pissed because that one came so close to going through the portal. He was basically on top of it. He was like literally like here. So that's, you know. really understandable. I would hope as to why I'm peeved. I am hopeful that if I stream, switch to HP2, my stream will at least be somewhat viewable again. I think honestly a lot of the issue is down to me streaming Minecraft, which is quite a resource intensive game for a really pretty weak PC like I've got nowadays. Like I say, my laptop is nearly 6 years old, and it was a refurb at the time that I got it. So it's god awful. Come on. Oh my god, are you not gonna... Oh, you're coming over. Hey! Hey buddy, come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, what might even be the better way to do this. It's just make a big platform and then just let gas spawn on the platform. A bit like a gas farm, but you know, not exactly. And that one didn't get anywhere near the port. I know I'm doing that thing where I say this is the last one, and then I, you know, 99% of campers quit before their big win or whatever the joke is. But this, I built all of this ages ago. This has been here for a little while now. I would love to try and get this done. Think how amazing it would be to have this one done. Bro, come on. Yeah, come on. Why the hell? You're fucking useless. He's unaggroed on me. Seriously? Let's try flying this way. Maybe we can make something spawn on that side. Fly on a big loop. Okay, oh, I had one. I don't know where it was, but I heard it. Ah! Hello! Come on over. Come on! Come on! You know you want to. Yep, that's right. Come on. Come on, come down. Come on, come down. Okay, this is good. It's coming into the right general... Oh, no, don't go over there. Come down here. What the hell is he doing? Why are they like this? Why are guests like this? Oh, has he despawned? I think he might have just despawned. No, he's still there. I just went out of render distance. Come on. You're basically on top of me, buddy. Why didn't you come down to my level? Okay, that's good. We're heading in the right direction. But now he's flying away. God damn it. Oh my god, what the hell are you doing? Okay, yep. Okay. Yep, keep it coming. No, oh my god. Be right back. Gonna have a mental breakdown. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. This is a really bad time to fall off the edge. Come on. Come on. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? No, what the hell? What the hell? Where's he gone? Where's the gas gone? Oh, you're there. Come on. Oh, did you reignite the portal? Maybe he doesn't want to go through. Come on, buddy. Do you want to go through the portal? Oh god, now there's two of them. It always makes it worse. Oh god. Alright, do you know what? Maybe we should just, as much as I don't want it, maybe we should call it for today in terms of the gas farming. I think, yeah. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it